let it bang, bang.
Okay, now I want to get into this fight stuff. I want to talk about the fight. Like I said, I read off the numbers when I first got on here, but I wanna read them off again. These are numbers 30 minutes after the fight between Warski and Salt Papi. But let's see here. 9 posts from Dalton, 3 from Baked, 5 from Nick, 7 from Chief Trumpster, 2 in a stream from Beardson, 4 in a stream from Ralph. That was 30 minutes after Warski got knocked out, after pretending, for months, from the most part, minus Ralph. Didn't talk about it, pretended like it wasn't happening. Ralph was supposed to fight Warski. He ran. We all watched. Warski got felted. That's true. But he did make more money than Beardson will make in the next 4 to 6 months. Probably the same for Ralph. There's some take and give. I like Warski. He did get fucking owned. I was watching that, and it was, brutal. But a lot of people expected that with Salt Papi, Cope, whatever. But he does seem to be in decent spirits. Let's go ahead and watch this. Let's watch Warski's response to getting felted.
I don't have brain damage. It's a miracle. Holy shit, guys. That knockout was brutal. That was absolutely a crazy experience to get, to take. Being hit by Salt Papi literally felt I'll tell you, when I went in there, it was I was gonna just do some jabs. And
Bro actually showed up though,
and then it was
more than any of them could say. And they're saying, "Oh, that doesn't deserve praise." And the guy trained for months. He got in shape. He trained. He showed up. He knew that he was going against a guy like Salt Papi. He didn't back down. So on some level, I think there's some courage there. Also, they're arguing that stupidity. The guy got paid. He's in good spirits. Maybe on some, but I don't think so. He's happy. That was a huge fucking thing. He got turned into a meme. Maybe that's true. But again, Ralph was supposed to be there. He pussied out. Bake challenged Warski to a fight. He pussied out. Beardson challenged me to a fight. He pussied out. Ralph has challenged multiple people to fights and pussied out. So, Warski went in there knowing he was the underdog. This guy's been training since he was 7. Warski trained for 4 months. And he got paid. He did his thing. Now, I wish he would have gotten beat, in a more respectable way. But he got felted. He's laughing about it. It would be one thing. I don't know if you guys saw this, but FouseyTube's fucking crying about it. I don't know if you guys saw that. FouseyTube's a total bitch about it, which is not surprising. Here he is after he got felted, totally owned. And he says, "I was going to keep this private, but with all my current emotions, I'm just going to own it. The first time I boxed, my nose broke so bad it required 2 surgeries to fix. I told myself I would never get in the ring again. When this opportunity arose, I called the doc and asked if it'd be okay. He said absolutely not. If it were to get hit again, the break will be even worse and cause problems because of how bad I wanted another chance for myself. I said, so be it. Well, ask and you shall receive. Just left the doctor's office and sure enough it's broken and will require surgery this week. Looking in the mirror brings up so many mixed emotions. I have 2 options. I complain, cry, mope, feel sorry for myself like he's doing right now, sit and regret, blame others and quit. Or 2, thank God and smile and count my blessings. Well, it's time to start counting." Oh. So you could handle it like that. You could handle it like the little, the Mexican that got beat up by KSI and he was sitting there crying the whole time, every time he got hit. Or, Warski sitting here doing his
darkness.
thing.
I swear it felt like someone came up behind me with a baseball bat and just went tonk with a
He did
slug.
better than Warski. Warski, again, there was 30 seconds and he was out. He lost in the worst way possible. He did. He should have been like the black guy in the beginning, the first match. If you guys watch it, who just kept spinning and running. He was running around away from KSI. But whatever. It was funny. It was entertaining, and the fact that they're acting like this is a political W. They're like, Laura Loomer lost, Joe Kent won, but Warski lost in the YouTube boxing match that none of us could have possibly gotten into, minus Ralph to fight Warski because everyone hates him. But none of the others, Beardson, Baked, Nick, none of them could have gotten there. None of them would have made it. None of them would have trained. None of them. So it's hilarious. And the fact of the matter is, you watch Warski get felted. If any of them tried to fight Warski, they would be fucking dead. Baked Alaska, Nick Fuentes. If Nick Fuentes, if Baked Alaska, if Beardson got in the ring with any of these people, really, if it got in the ring with Warski would fucking kill them. And you guys saw him get felted. Like, I would, again, open challenge to Nick. Beardson challenged me. I accepted. Nowhere to be found. He's terrified.
Just punk. That's what it felt like. I only felt one hit. I don't remember any of the other hits. I think it was 3 or 4. And then like the final in the chin. Don't remember that at all.
Well, they fought any regular person. I mean, to be fair, most of them would probably get their ass handed to them by like a 15-year-old girl. But true.
I've been hit before by some strong dudes, not by 10-ounce gloves, but that was like next level, just darkness. Then here's the scary part. I don't remember getting up. You see me climb the ropes. I don't remember that at all. All I remember is being in front of the ref and putting my gloves up to keep fighting, and he's like, nah. And I remember being pissed off. You see me do this, like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is bullshit. But in hindsight, thank God he stopped the fight. If Salt hit me with a cross, and broke my nose, it'd be fucking over for me. Like, my nose would have been fucking destroyed. That's how hard he hit. It was an impossible fight from the get-go.
Probably true.
Think like that.
Probably, definitely true.
Honestly, respects to Salt Papi. And
well, on the top, giving those up to Sam Hyde, yeah, that was
Godspeed.
classic. That was hilarious.
Think he should just be a pro with how hard he hits and how fast he was. He should just be like a pro. Let's be fair. Let's be fucking frank here. And Godspeed to who he fights next. And I know who I'm betting on. So that's what it felt like to be knocked out by Salt Papi.
All right, well, there you have it.